We're working on hip mobility today. We've got 7 moves. We'll flow through each exercise a little bit more than just holding our breath through them, so I hope you enjoy it. Feet are wider than your hips, heels are on the ground. Sit bones on the ground. Clasp your hands, draw out, and then I want you to drop your knees to the right, lift up. Come back center, hips wide, reach and round forward. Drop your knees, lift up, reach and round. And then as you fall, it's a 90-degree angle, a 90-degree angle. Reach and press those thighs open. Option here. Hands on the top of the head, slightly assist yourself to round. And then hands behind. Open chest. Drop in. Good, nice and easy on that neck. When you're making those moves, I don't know what to do. Yeah. Good, drop those knees over and down to the right. You're 90 and 90. I want your hands in front, lower down, round to lift. Lower. Zip up your pants. You'll feel this in that front hip, flexing your feet. Taking your time. Make sure this hip is open. 90-degree bend in those knees and at that ankle joint. Moving to your breath. Gotta check myself cause I just can't believe that you in my heart, you in my head. Hanging low if you need it. Moving side to side, hands in front of that right foot. Left foot lifts, lowers, and then that knee comes up, opening up through that hip. You'll feel this on that right hip. Chest is lifted. That upper body is nice and strong, right? So you're not just sinking and trying to move. Your posture is still intentional. Getting that range of motion in that left hip. Press open. See if you can get the whole base of your foot on the floor. I know. Lift belly in. Good. Coming onto your forearms. Knees are wide. Alternate a windshield wiper. Good. Drop to the left. Right inner thigh presses down. Drop to the right. Left inner thigh presses down. You're going to feel that, and it's going to feel great in that leg. Lift. Chest is up. Feet flexed. As you push down, protect those knees. Option here. Hold. Front foot drops on top of that back thigh. That gives you a little bit more. Beautiful. Let's move through to the opposite side. Round. Drop into a 90-90 and lift. Press and round. Think about that ball in the joint, right? Right in that socket. Rolling. Option. Good. Pay attention to that right hip. For me, that one gets a little stuck. I can feel it in my knee, which cues me to need to flex my foot.
Slipped away into a moment in time, 'cause it was never mine.
Almost there.
Like a bottle of wine, 'cause you were never mine.
Hands down. 90-90. Let's get there first. Lower down and lift. As you do this, try to keep your shoulders and hips in alignment because it's really easy to just move like this so you don't feel it as much into that front hip. But the objective is to get in there, right? So maybe you just need to take it slow, get a little lower, reach a little further. We're not restricting our breath. So maybe this is where you need to be and you don't want to flow through until that joint feels like it's got a little bit more fluidity to it. Almost. Good. Hands in front of that foot. Flex your feet. Toe lifts, knee opens. Good. Upper body is strong. Light and lift it out of those hips. Give yourself some space to move. You can feel the inner, the outside of the thighs, the glutes, working to make this happen. Good. Try to maintain that 90-90, 90-degree bend in both knees, flexing of those feet.
My lungs are black, my heart is pure.
Taking your time, breathing where you need.
My hands are scarred from nights before.
Good, we're gonna windshield wiper it out. You're on your forearms. Knees towards your shoulders, feet flex. Lower heels drop down. Chest is lifted. So even though there's a tuck of that tail as those knees come towards your shoulders, you're not sinking, right? There's still integrity in that upper body.
Day to day it fluctuates. My skin is ink but faded too.
Don't forget you can stay if you'd like, bringing one heel on top of the opposite thigh. Try to stay off that knee joint, so come up a little bit higher. Try to keep that 90-degree bend. You'll feel it a little bit more on the outside of that hip. And you can switch. Breathe, find length.